Well, friends, I'll be the first to admit that this is definitely Brodie's Pum Pum coach. Let's go.
Having coffee and just getting ready for work. I don't know. She started talking about us being closer and doing things, and I was like, all right.
You've been
And next,
trying.
yeah. Next thing I know, she's talking about get out.
How you feeling?
Honestly, I'm kind of relieved.
Yep. Yep. I would be relieved too. Angelina is not a great woman to be around. It's obvious that, Brodie thought that Angelina was something good. It looks like the same situation that happened to Anthony. And I think that's why Brodie kept telling Anthony, go back home to your wife. Because trust me, you don't want none of Sheila because he's just like her mother. I think that's why Brodie was this much on Anthony.
Like, my mama told me about that woman, and I was gonna marry her. She was like, that woman crazy. You sure you want to do this? I'm like, yeah, mama, she been there for me. Why I didn't listen?
Well, listen. You're here now, and I'm happy you're here. You know you can stay here if you need to.
I was just gonna go get a hotel room.
Why? Why would you do that? You know I'm here for you, as much as you do for me. Why do you think I would not love for you to be here with me? I got plenty of room in my bedroom.
Now the big old dive on bed. She want Brodie for starve it out. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to get too graphic. I'm sorry. It's just, the dive on, the bed, you know?
For you to sleep and to stay. What do you think? Come on. You can stay with me.
You sure?
I'm positive. You gonna stay with me?
I might get a little comfortable.
You know what I mean? Once body and pum pum mix, it gets different. It just gets very, very different. Well, guys, I understand. Hey, I'm not okay with Brodie cheating. You know what I mean? With his wife. I think you just leave the woman. But hey, no world is actually perfect. And it is what it is at this point in time. I guess you feel like Angelina is just a little bit too nagging and disgusting. And she is disgusting. And yet again, I'm not giving her any right at all. So for those who, want to come up with that, I can tell you that Brodie is wrong. You are correct with that. I can tell you that now that yes, you're right, that he's cheating, that is correct as well. But don't come to try to see if you can get me to rescind anything with Angelina because she has broken up Shayla, broken up Amber and Anthony's thing with our daughter. So please.
I know you my piece.
What does that mean? Oh, I'm your piece.
Yes.
You do say that. Okay, well. You ready to come inside of the house?
Yeah. I'm gonna get my clothes.
Oh, you got clothes already?
She threw my clothes out.
Oh my God.
I told you she crazy.
Baby,
threw
get
them
your
outside.
things. Just get your things, baby.
Yeah. Y'all put up with a lot in the culture. I must say, y'all put up with a whole lot in the culture because none of this now gonna work. Especially if I'm my house, I'm named upon the house. I'm not sure that I'm going to allow you to put me out of any house at all. You could talk all you want, you could make all the noise you want to make. I'm not getting out of no house that is my house. If you want me to go that body, you can go on, but I'm not leaving no house. For whatever it is. We have had this discussion before. Well, guys, it is what it is. As I said before, it is what it is. This is just karma coming home to roost. Everything that has happened right here is just karma coming home to roost. When you bring bad energies in your family and underneath your roof, this is what happens. This is exactly what happens. That's why them say, yo, you need to be careful in your dealings and how you're going about things. This is exactly what happens. You know? Brodie now have this new girl now called her in peace, whatever it is, and that work. I don't know if a side piece can really be a piece, or just a side piece, whichever way it is. But hey, that's what's going on right now. Brodie's on the streets. Brodie is out here in the streets. I don't know why them have the men in the streets like this. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and talk to y'all soon.